The new police station at Cane Garden St. Thomas will now serve as a temporary court. From Monday, some of the Supreme Court's criminal cases, as well as matters in the juvenile and coroner's courts, will be heard there. This was revealed on Friday by Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Dale Marshall, following a tour of the facility. The move was necessitated by environmental issues at the Supreme Court complex in White Park Road.
I know that the members of the force were anxious to begin to occupy this facility, but in the greater good, they've agreed to stand aside for a moment while we try to get on with the other part of the administration of justice. Happily, this is a new facility that had not yet been occupied, and it therefore means that the transition into this place from the Supreme Court building is somewhat easier.
Right.
Obviously, though, we've had to spend quite a bit of money in getting it ready to function as a court. So, for example, you would know that one of the initiatives that was embarked on not long ago is the ability for the court to do bail applications without having to bring the accused down. All of that equipment is presently situated in the Supreme Court complex, but cannot conveniently be moved. So we've had to invest in additional technology so that we can ensure that these courts are able to deal with those kinds of applications with the same ease that they could have dealt with down in the Supreme Court complex. It's going to inconvenience members of the public, I know. It is inconveniencing members of the bar. It is not going to inconvenience members of the judiciary. But it is vital that we consider the liberty of the subject, and in many respects, it was more important for us from the point of view of human rights and constitutional rights that we get the criminal process back up and running immediately. Fortunately, we only have two criminal courts functioning in the High Court system, and this facility has been able to accommodate those. It's going to be uncomfortable for the judges for a little while, but hopefully not too long.
President of the Barbados Bar Association, Lizelle Weeks, said while they were happy that criminal cases would be moving ahead, the bar had some recommendations for the hearing of civil matters.
In relation to the civil aspect of things, it's unfortunate that we can't start as we had previously hoped, which was the 20th of June, and that goalpost is shifting a little bit. We do know that in trying to find solutions, sometimes other issues may crop up, and so you can't meet the deadlines that you hope to meet. We do think, however, that there are some ameliorating recommendations that have been made that we would like to see taken up, because it would allow for some movement in the matters that are before the court without an actual building being assigned to it. And we hope that in meeting with the AG on Monday, as he has promised, we'll be able to ventilate those, have some proper discussion on it, on the feasibility of the things that we've recommended, and then some final decision on how we will move forward.